And I can't believe I thought of that all by myself with no help from people in the comments. Good morning, everybody. How you doing today? My name's Andrew. I'm Matt.
I'm Grandpa.
And we're some of the Veggie Boys, and we'd like to thank you for stopping by. It is gonna be a very busy day here at the farm market. At the time of me recording this, it is Mother's Day weekend, which is one of the busiest times of the year for us in our farm market. And the reason for that is we sell a lot of flowers. And to be completely honest with you, I hope it's really busy today. As you can see, we've got a lot of flowers that need to be sold. My real reason for coming down into the greenhouse, we need to get some cherry tomato hanging baskets down. I can't reach, but I have a plan. Now, if you can see those cherry tomatoes over there, they're spaced out. They're basically all the same size, and the plan is to take every other one out for now.
Now, we almost always do this first thing in the morning because they've just been watered, so they're good and heavy. Why? I don't know. Oh, that's a heavy one. I was getting down tomatoes like I was told to, but sometimes when you pull them down, the waterers get stuck in the plant, and when you pull them down, they yank right out of the main water line. We can't water it without this in there because water will just spray all over the place up there and the others won't get the water they need.
Because if you have one of these little lines pulled out, it won't build up enough pressure, and then the rest of your baskets won't get enough water. And these tomatoes are really starting to produce a nice amount, so we want to make sure we get them the water they need. And as you can see by all the blossoms on it, this will produce plenty of cherry tomatoes.
There, it's fixed.
I don't know about you, but that looks pretty good to me. Plenty of tomatoes on there. That one was literally just laid right now. Look at these baskets I just brought out. They're huge. When I set them down, I actually have to pick up the flowers to set them down so I don't break them. Talk about humongous. So as the greenhouse up top becomes even more empty, we like to fill it up with more baskets that we have down here. It's not too big of a deal to move these baskets. It's actually pretty easy. They do start to get heavy as they get bigger though. It has been really busy so far today. Parking lot has been full of cars. Lots of customers coming to pick up their flowers. What have you been up to so far today?
I'm going here, going there. I don't know where I'm at. I don't know what I'm doing. Wherever I'm at, I'm not in the right place. I know that. People are coming like crazy.
We're gonna try and help out by getting as much of the greenhouses watered as we can. Something we have to watch out for when we're watering is the back of our flats always seem to dry out. And the reason for that is because there's this little area of space between our greenhouses, and the wind really likes to blow through there. And it's really easy for our flats to get dried out. So that's an area we always have to watch. That should about do it for today with watering in this greenhouse. The only reason we'd have to water again is if it was extremely hot and sunny out, and it is neither of those two things. So we should be done watering vegetables in here today. We just finished eating lunch here at the farm market. We have been extremely busy. We actually had to eat lunch in shifts. So there's a shift of us that went in and ate, and then the others stayed out here and helped customers. I was just talking to my dad. It's supposed to start raining this afternoon. Not sure exactly what time, but he wants to get that cabbage planted that we didn't get finished the other day. So that's what Daniel has been up to all morning. He's been getting the ground worked up so as to dry it out. Dad spread fertilizer. I just have one more job I need to take care of. Yep, just like I thought. And I can't believe I thought of that all by myself with no help from people in the comments. From the looks of it, the field looks pretty good. This end of the field, it's always wet, so that's gonna be wet, but looks pretty good to me. Oh, there we go. I saw a few people in the comments also mentioning the way we carry our plants sometimes is a little unnerving. Now, if these plants were younger, we couldn't carry them this way. But I will pull one out. They're not completely root bound, but they have great root structure, which really holds them into the trays. So that's why we're able to pick them up like that. If they were on the younger side, we could not do that because the dirt would just fall right out. Unfortunately, because the farm market is so busy, we are short some planters today. So it's just Daniel and I on the planter. Dad's gonna walk behind, and then my cousin Timothy's gonna drive. Here's something neat I can show you because we ended at a wet spot. You can really see how the machine works. It digs this little hole open here. We can put our plant right down in, and then it comes behind and closes the soil up around it. I just find that so interesting. I always enjoy looking out through the field and seeing the strips of green. Makes me really excited for harvest time.
Here's the last course, and I got the expected.
So how long has it been since you planted cabbage and broccoli?
About 10 years.
So we just had a big problem. Daniel, do you want to tell them what the problem was?
Apparently Dad can't plant left-handed.
I can't plant left-handed, and Timmy's driving too fast now. I think he's going faster.
We only have one tray of Chinese cabbage to plant, and then our early planting of broccoli, cabbage, and cauliflower will all be finished. And this is a big thing for us, getting all of our cold crops planted, because in about 8 weeks time, 8 or 9 weeks, we're gonna start harvesting.
Planting Chinese cabbage now.
Okay. So now that we've got all this stuff planted, the only big problem that we run into is animals. So deer are a big problem when it comes to the cabbage and the broccoli. They like to go right in and bite the top right off because that's where the most tender shoots are. We just got the farm market closed up and we just went through a crazy rush. I actually went and put the camera down inside because we were going back and forth. I was helping customers carry stuff to the cars. Just a lot of stuff went out of the greenhouse this afternoon. And the rain held off, so that really helped because we didn't have to worry about any rain, so the customers could shop. Whew, we had a busy day today, guys. And as you can see, it's date night. I had a couple people asking in the comments, you know, how often is date night? And as a family, we have date night like every Friday. So guys, this is where we're gonna end the video today. I wanna thank everyone for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.